Caregivers, and thank you for joining us with our Tales and Tales Toddler Time for summer reading. Featured in these short story times will be infant to toddler read-alouds and activities that you can easily duplicate at home to promote a love of literacy with your little one in a fun and engaging manner. Information about incorporating this at home, as well as the related titles I mentioned in each video, can be found below. If you like what you see, be sure to subscribe and like. And then you'll be notified of any upcoming videos that we have on our channel. All right, let's go ahead and get started with our toddler tale for today. Hi boys and girls, and welcome back to Farmer Brown's Puppet Farm. I'm so excited you can join us today. Are you excited? Good! You came just in time. You see, while we were getting ready to get for story time, Cow came walking up from the river. And do you see who Cow has up on her head? Our barn cat. That poor kitty cat got too curious, was climbing in a tree and went plop right in the river. Good thing Cow was there to save the day. And on the way, they brought back some river friends. In fact, our first visitor is what distracted that kitty cat in the first place. I wonder if you can guess who this animal is. This animal actually lives at our farm, but likes to go swimming a lot because they get their food from the water. It also likes to go swimming on the pond, and because they swim so much, they have webbed feet. Can you think of what that animal is? A farm animal with webbed feet. Give you another hint. It also has feathers, and it goes quack. You think you know what it is? I bet you do. Here it comes. Oh, and it's so excited to be here again today. Can you say hello to Duck? Hi, Duck. How are you? Oh, looks like Duck is having a great time. Let's get ready to sing the welcome song for Duck. What does the duck say again? Awesome. Get your quackers ready. The duck on the farm goes quack, quack, quack. Quack, quack, quack. Quack, quack, quack. The duck on the farm goes quack, quack, quack all morning long. And this duck today is not going to try and cause any trouble. Instead, is going to go and have a seat for story time. Oh, but our next one that followed Duck up the pond was walking kind of slow. This animal it's a slow walker on land, but a very fast swimmer in the river. This animal has scales, and when it walks, it has to lift its legs up so it doesn't drag its belly. It's a long animal. The most important thing about this animal is its most dangerous thing, its teeth. Oh, do you think you know what it is? It is our alligator. Oh, but alligator here is just here for our story today. So, are you going to be a good alligator? Well, let's keep an eye on it, okay, boys and girls? Because what do alligators like to do? Chomp. Can you get your chompers ready? The alligator on the farm goes chomp, 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 chomp. The alligator on the farm goes chomp, chomp, chomp all afternoon. But this alligator promised no chomping. So, alligator's gonna go get ready for story time. And our next visitor, and our last visitor for the story today, is an animal that is, it can be a very dangerous animal, but this one is a very sweet animal that came to us today. It's a baby. The baby version of this animal is called a cub. Do you think you know what that is? This animal doesn't live in the water, but it comes to the water to get its food. And the one I have is brown and furry. It's a very big animal. But remember, this one's the baby. Do you think you know what it is? It's a baby grizzly bear. Can you say hello to the grizzly bear? Don't worry, this baby is just here to snuggle today. Snuggle up for story time. Can you get Let's see, bears usually go roar, but our snuggler just wants to snuggle. Can you snuggle? The bear on the farm goes snuggle, 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 snuggle. The bear on the farm goes snuggle, snuggle, snuggle all night long. And this bear is ready to snuggle down for a story, so it's going to head over to our story chair. Are you ready for a story? All right, show me you're ready. Here we go. If you're ready for a story, clap your hands. If you're ready for a story, clap your hands. If you're ready for a story, if you're ready for a story, if you're ready for a story, clap your hands. If you're ready for a story, sit so still. That's not what we do next. What do we do next? You're right. We have to zip our lips. If you're ready for a story, zip your lips. If you're ready for a story, zip your lips. If you're ready for a story, if you're ready for a story, if you're ready for a story, zip your lips. If you're ready for a story, put on those listening ears. If you're ready for a story, put on those listening ears. If you're ready for a story, if you're ready for a story, if you're ready for a story, put on those listening ears. Now it's time to sit so still. If you're ready for a story, sit so still. If you're ready for a story, sit so still. If you're ready for a story, if you're ready for a story, if you're ready for a story, sit so still. Good job, boys and girls. You caught me when I almost did our song backwards. Let's get our cow and kitty cat friend here comfortable for a story while we move over to our story chair. You ready? Oh, good job. You're still sitting there so quiet with your zipped lips and your listening ears on. I know you're ready. Let's go. I hope you boys and girls didn't catch a case of the wiggles while our friends were settled in. Are you all still sitting there nice and quiet, ready for a story? Good. It looks like our animal friends are. Kitty cat has moved off of Cow's head and has come down to cuddle between Cow's legs. I think they're going to be best friends for now. What about you? Probably so. And then Duck up here is being really good, super excited as always. And I thought you said no chomping. Oh, you know what? That's not getting ready for a chomp. That's a smile. They are so excited because they found a counting book. And today's activity is about counting. Isn't that awesome? Well, we're not going to read this book, but I highly recommend that one, boys and girls. We're going to do a song about ducks for counting. Oh, Duck's so excited. Are you excited? Good, because before we do that, we have to read our story, and we're still sitting still for a story, right? Bears all snuggled in. Let's see what story. Oh, I have lots of books here. Oh, my bag is so heavy. I wonder what story we're going to read today. Oh, this one. Open very carefully. A book with a bite. It looks like there is a scary animal here in this story. It is a crocodile, and the crocodile wants to chomp. So, boys and girls, if you want a story about that, you can check this one out. And it's kind of funny. It's a funny story. Very interesting writing style. And then, let's see here. Ooh, another crocodile story. The Crocodile and the Dentist. Oh my goodness. With all those teeth, I guess the crocodile has to go to the dentist too. Does it look like they're excited? No. Let's see what else is in here. Oh, this is a fun story, boys and girls. This is 10 Rubber Ducks. And this is a song story too, but it's not the song we're going to be singing today. There's another one. Oh, an alligator story? Alligator alphabet. So if you want an ABC story with an alligator inside, check this one out. Oh, wow. This is a big book, boys and girls. Oh, it's so huge. Look at this book. This is called nature. Do you see all of those animals? It says every picture tells a story. Let's open it up. Oh, these are things you can see in nature. This is a true picture book. Do you see any words? No. This is one of those stories that you check out, and while you're reading it, you decide what the story is. So we can't read that one because my story might be different than your story, and I would love to hear everyone's story. Oh, this story, Bear came along. Oh, is this the story we're reading, Bear? Bear says this is the story we're reading because it is about a bear and a river. And that's where all these guys are coming to visit today. And we have a bear. Are you ready to read our story? Remember, are we sitting still with our listening ears on? Good. I think you're really going to enjoy this story. Here's the river where all of our woodland creatures come. Let's see what happens on this river. Oh, look at the title page. Bear's already coming along. And our title up here, the name of the story, Bear Came Along, with the author, Richard T. Morris. That means Richard T. Morris wrote the story. And the illustrator, the person who draws the pictures, is LeUyen Pham. And what a wonderful job they did. Let's read here. Once there was a river that flowed night and day, but it didn't know it was a river until Bear came along. Bear was just being curious. Uh-oh. Remember what happened to poor Kitty Cat when Kitty Cat was being curious by the river? I wonder. Oh, splash! Bear fell in the river, and he realized what the river could do. But he didn't know he was on an adventure until Froggy hopped on. Do you see Froggy? Froggy was a lonely frog who was looking for a friend, but she didn't know how many she had. Until the turtles showed up. The turtles tried to warn them about the things that could go wrong, but they didn't know how to enjoy the ride. Until Beaver climbed aboard. Beaver was born to captain. He knew exactly where to go, but he didn't know about the detours until the raccoons hopped on. The raccoons were so excited about the twists and the turns ahead, but they didn't know they had to be careful. Until they crashed into Duck. Oh no, Duck. Duck was so content being right where she was, but she didn't know there was a world to see. Until, uh-oh. Ooh. Bear held on to Froggy. Froggy held on to the turtles. Turtles held on to the beaver. Beaver held on to the raccoons. And the raccoons held on to Duck. Oh, what a ride! Splash, they went down that waterfall. So many different animals living their separate lives, but they didn't know they were in it together until the river came along. And that is the end of a wonderful story about how a bunch of animals who didn't even know each other all became friends as they rode down the river together. Did you like that story? Oh, I'm so glad. It is one of my favorites. Let's put our book away and uh-oh, I just found one more giant book. called Five Little Ducks. And you guys are right. This has to do with our final song and activity for the day. Are you ready for that song? All right, let's get moving over to our activity area. All right, guys and gals, we are all set up and ready for our number song for today. But before we get started, we have to review our numbers, and they are all bright yellow, just like our duck, because our song is about ducks today. So let's see here. Let's review these numbers. Let's count together first, and then you guys can do it by yourselves, okay? All right, we're going to say 0, which means nothing. There's nothing there. Then 1, 2, show me 2. 3, show me 3. 4, let's see those 4 fingers. And 5, that 5th finger, our thumb. 5, good job. Those are the numbers we need to know today. Now let's count by yourselves. Are you ready? Good job, boys and girls. You did an excellent job. I think you are ready for our song, and you might know it. Now, this is a story, but it's also a song. And we had another one in our bag, too, that was a song that was in a story form. If you like these or any of the other books that I showed you from our story bag that we didn't read today, you can look on the computer and put them on hold, check them out, and read them at home. But we are going to sing this one together. And the activity part that I was talking about is, let me grab my little props here. We have 5 little duckies, and these are easy finger puppets or stick puppets that you can make at home and sing the song just like we do today. All right, let me get them ready. Here we go. So we have our 5 little ducks. Let's count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And guess what these little ducks are going to do? They're going to go out on the hills and far away, and then one's going to go away. All right, let's sing our song. You'll catch on if you don't already know it. 5 little ducks went out to play over the hills and far away. Mama duck said quack, 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 but only 4 little ducks came back. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 little ducks went out to play over the hills and far away. Mama duck said quack, 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 but only 3 little ducks came back. 1, 2, 3. 3 little ducks went out to play over the hills and far away. And Mama duck said quack, 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 but only 2 little ducks came back. 1, 2. 2 little ducks went out to play over the hills and far away. And Mama duck said quack, 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 but only 1 little duck came back. 1 little duck went out to play over the hills and far away. And Mama duck said quack, 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 but no little ducks came back. 0 ducks. Sad Mama duck went out today over the hills and far away. And sad Mama duck said quack, 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 and all the little ducks came back. Oh boy, how many do we have again? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yay! The happy duck family is back together. Does that make you happy, Duck? Oh, Duck said one time it got lost too, but luckily it was there to save the day. All right, boys and girls, I will see you again next time. And if you liked this song, be sure to look at the information below and you can find out how to get your own little ducks and sing it at home. All right, I will see you next time. Bye.